If you are over 50 and you feel heaviness in your legs, cold feet at night, tingling, numbness, swelling around the ankles, or that tired aching feeling after only a short walk, listen very carefully, because what I'm about to share could change how your legs feel for the rest of your life. Poor leg circulation is not just a small inconvenience. It's one of the earliest warning signs that your blood flow is slowing down. Your muscles aren't getting enough oxygen, and your heart is being forced to work harder than it should. The shocking truth is this: most people over 50 are told to rest more when their legs feel weak, but rest is often the worst possible advice. The right kind of movement, done safely and consistently, can act like a natural pump, pushing fresh blood down into your legs and back up toward your heart. And today, I'm going to walk you through 5 simple but powerful exercises that are especially effective for poor leg circulation in seniors. These are not extreme workouts. You don't need a gym, expensive equipment, or perfect knees. You just need a few minutes a day and the willingness to move your body in a smarter way. Stay with me, because by the end of this video, you'll know exactly what to do, what to avoid, and how to feel more strength, warmth, and energy in your legs again. Now, before we jump into the exercises themselves, it's important to understand why leg circulation becomes such a common problem after 50. As we age, our blood vessels naturally lose some of their elasticity. They become a little stiffer, which makes it harder for blood to travel smoothly, especially to the farthest points from the heart, like the calves, ankles, and feet. On top of that, many adults spend years sitting more than moving, whether it's at a desk, in a car, or on the couch. When your leg muscles aren't used regularly, they stop doing one of their most important jobs, which is helping pump blood back up to the heart. Your veins rely on muscle contractions to move blood upward against gravity. Without that movement, blood can pool in the lower legs, leading to swelling, varicose veins, cramps, and that heavy, tired feeling. Certain conditions, like diabetes, high blood pressure, high cholesterol, and even mild nerve damage can make this problem worse. But here's the good news: your body is incredibly adaptable, even after 50, 60, or 70. With the right exercises, you can wake up those muscles, improve blood flow, and support healthier circulation without putting stress on your joints. Let's start with the first exercise, which is one of the safest and most effective ways to improve leg circulation, especially if you're just getting started or if you have knee or balance concerns. This exercise focuses on ankle movement, and it may look simple, but don't underestimate its power. You can do this sitting in a chair or lying down. Begin by extending one leg slightly in front of you. Slowly point your toes forward, as if you're pressing a gas pedal, then gently pull your toes back toward your shin. As you do this, imagine you're squeezing and releasing your calf muscle. That calf muscle is sometimes called the second heart because it plays such a big role in pumping blood back up the leg. Move slowly and with control, breathing normally. You might notice a gentle stretch or even a warm sensation in your lower leg. That's blood flow increasing. Do this motion for about 30 seconds to a minute on each leg. If you want to increase the benefit, you can also make small circles with your ankles, rotating clockwise and then counterclockwise. This helps open up smaller blood vessels and improves flexibility in the ankle joint. This exercise is especially helpful first thing in the morning before getting out of bed, or in the evening if your legs feel swollen or tired. As we move into the second exercise, I want you to remember that circulation improves best when muscles contract and relax rhythmically. The next movement uses one of the largest muscle groups in your legs, which can dramatically increase blood flow. This exercise is a seated leg extension. Sit tall in a chair with your feet flat on the floor and your back supported. Slowly straighten one leg until it's parallel with the floor, or as close as is comfortable for you. Hold it there for just a second, feeling the muscles in your thigh engage, then slowly lower your foot back down. Switch to the other leg and repeat. This movement activates the quadriceps, which helps push blood through the larger vessels in your thighs and improves circulation down into the lower leg as well. The key here is slow, controlled movement. Don't kick or swing your leg. Think smooth and steady. If you want to make it slightly more challenging, you can hold the leg up for 2 or 3 seconds before lowering it. As you do this exercise regularly, many people notice less stiffness when standing up and better stability when walking. Aim for about 10 to 15 repetitions on each leg, resting as needed. Now, let's talk about the third exercise, which is one of my favorites for overall leg circulation and balance. This one does involve standing, so make sure you're near a chair, counter, or wall for support. This exercise is the heel raise. Stand with your feet about hip-width apart and lightly hold onto something stable. Slowly rise up onto the balls of your feet, lifting your heels off the ground. Go only as high as feels comfortable, then slowly lower your heels back down. This movement strongly activates the calf muscles, which, again, are crucial for pushing blood back toward the heart. If you've ever noticed that your calves feel tight or cramp at night, this exercise can be especially helpful. Start with just a few repetitions, maybe 5 to 10, and build up gradually as you feel stronger. The most important thing is control. Avoid bouncing. Rise up slowly and lower down slowly. Over time, you may notice improved balance, warmer feet, and less swelling around the ankles. If standing is difficult for you, you can even do a modified version of this exercise while sitting by, lifting your heels while keeping your toes on the floor. As we continue, it's important to mention what not to do when you have poor leg circulation. Many people think that intense exercise or pushing through pain will speed up results, but that can actually make things worse. Overexertion can strain your joints, increase inflammation, and discourage you from staying consistent. Circulation improves with regular, moderate movement, not extreme effort. Also, avoid sitting or standing in the same position for long periods of time. Even the best exercises won't help much if you spend the rest of the day completely still. Try to move your legs at least once every 30 to 60 minutes, even if it's just a few ankle pumps or a short walk. Now let's move into the fourth exercise, which combines gentle movement with coordination and is excellent for both circulation and mobility. This exercise is marching in place. You do this standing or seated, depending on your comfort and balance. If you're standing, hold onto a chair or counter for support. Slowly lift one knee up toward your chest, then lower it back down, and switch to the other leg. If you're seated, simply lift one knee at a time while sitting upright. This movement encourages blood flow through the hips, thighs, and lower legs, and it also helps keep the hip joints flexible. Move at a pace that feels comfortable and focus on lifting and lowering each leg with control. You don't need to lift your knee very high to get benefits. Even a small lift can make a difference. Do this for about 1 to 2 minutes, resting if needed. Many people find that this exercise helps reduce stiffness and improves their confidence when walking. The fifth and final exercise is a gentle walking routine, but with a specific focus that makes it especially powerful for circulation. Walking is one of the most natural ways to improve blood flow, but how you walk matters. Instead of rushing or taking very short, shuffling steps, focus on rolling through your foot with each step. Start by placing your heel on the ground, then roll forward onto the ball of your foot and push off with your toes. This heel-to-toe motion maximizes muscle activation in the calves and feet, helping blood move more efficiently. Keep your posture upright, your shoulders relaxed, and your arms swinging naturally. Even a 5 to 10 minute walk, done this way, can significantly improve circulation. If you're able, try walking outdoors, where you can enjoy fresh air and natural light, which also benefits your overall health. If outdoor walking isn't possible, walking indoors or even marching in place can still be very effective. Now that we've covered the 5 exercises, let's talk about how to put them together into a simple daily routine. You don't need to do all of these exercises at once. If that feels overwhelming, you can break them up throughout the day. For example, you might do ankle pumps and leg extensions in the morning, heel raises, and marching in place in the afternoon, and a short walk in the evening. Consistency is far more important than duration. Doing these movements every day, even for just a few minutes, can lead to noticeable improvements over time. Many people report less swelling, fewer cramps, better balance, and more confidence in their legs within a few weeks. It's also important to support these exercises with healthy habits. Staying hydrated helps keep your blood from becoming too thick. Wearing comfortable, supportive footwear can improve walking mechanics and reduce strain. If your doctor has recommended compression socks, wearing them during the day can help prevent blood from pooling in the lower legs. And if you smoke, quitting is one of the best things you can do for your circulation, because smoking damages blood vessels and reduces oxygen delivery to tissues. Let me also address a common fear I hear from many seniors, which is the fear of falling or making things worse. That fear is understandable, but avoiding movement altogether often leads to more weakness and instability. The exercises I've shared today are designed to be gentle, controlled, and adaptable to your ability level. Always listen to your body. Mild muscle effort or a gentle stretch is normal, but sharp pain, dizziness, or shortness of breath is not. If you have a serious medical condition, severe pain, or concerns about your safety, it's always wise to talk to your healthcare provider before starting any new exercise routine. As we near the end of this video, I want you to remember something very important. Poor leg circulation is not an inevitable part of aging that you just have to accept. Your body responds to movement at any age. By activating your muscles, encouraging blood flow, and staying consistent, you can support healthier legs, better mobility, and a more active life. You deserve to feel strong and steady on your feet. To summarize, we talked about why leg circulation declines after 50 and how the right kind of movement can help reverse many of those effects. We covered 5 safe and effective exercises that activate key muscles in the legs, improve blood flow, and support balance and mobility. These exercises are simple, require no special equipment, and can be done at home. If you found this information valuable, make sure to subscribe to the channel, like this video, and let me know in the comments what topic you want to see next. Your health matters, and I'm here to help you every step of the way.